I come at you live. Day 37 in the motor coach. I've missed a couple days. I have missed a couple days because it's been raining. And I have not had the motivation, but the weather is changing and I have water again in the coach. Uh, since the weather snapped and went all cold, I had opted at that time, given the circumstances I was in, to just run the motor coach out of water and have as no liquids on the coach as possible. And today was the first day that I felt comfortable hooking back into running water. And we've got hot water, we've got water pressure, and I'm excited to get hooked up to the city water here because I think I'm going to have some decent pressure here. At the last place I was in over by Fort Smith, the water pressure registered really low and I couldn't get a lot of pressure inside, so I had to run off of my freshwater tank to get decent water pressure. So I've got water again, which is really great. Really great. We're coming back around. I sure did not see that single digit weather coming, as did many of us that are all snowed in. And I'm getting around to a quick day 37 check-in. I had the iPad came back up because I started to go live yesterday, but then I just, for one thing after another, one reason after another, I ended up just pulling the plug and heading off to bed. And I probably should have put something in to documentation of my adventures here, but I think that this place is going to be a lot better than where I started. I'm learning all the time, and yeah. So what else is going on? I have been work. Let's do a quick check-in on work. Work is going great. We are blessed with more work to move between now and the end of the month than we have in the beginning of the month. So coming back, my volume is coming back. I'm grateful for that opportunity. Chasing down a few leads here in the Russellville and this Arkansas area too. Trying to drill up some new opportunities is the goal out here. And so everything there is going great. What else? I made pancakes today. I'm on a bender now. Again, I waffles and pancakes. I can't get enough. That's my hyper focus meal. I went on a walk today, got out of the motor coach. Ways to make myself feel better because I've been in this slump, I think, due to the weather and all the changes and things. And I'm just kind of reacclimating, feeling overwhelmed a little bit out here, just all the things that you could probably imagine. It happens to me, but then I have to really focus in on making sure that I stay stay in the moment and focus on, the grand scheme of things and not let those narrators of me, the ones filled with the doubt and all that, talk louder than the ones that believe in the mission. And so yeah, let's see, what else? What else would we catch up on? Been going to Jamie's for dinner. She made chuck wagon barbecue chili last night, and it was sure good. I talked to Brianna. She said that Wyatt likes to watch the videos, so this is kind of a way to check in with him too. I miss going to church. I missed church this last Sunday, and I think that had to do a lot with my headspace and how I got, just a little caught up in self-doubt for the last 48 hours or so. That could have something to do with it. So I'm going to watch online. Jamie and I are going to go to a Bible study tomorrow night, a woman's group with her church. So I'm looking forward to that. Not tomorrow night. No, we're not. Strike all that. Nope, nope, nope. That would have been tonight. I was going to tell you guys about that last night. We were going to go tonight, but it doesn't start till next week. And tomorrow night is Taylor's game. Duh. So, yeah. So tomorrow night is game. Thursday nights and Saturdays. Thursday nights and Saturdays. So Taylor's got a big game tomorrow night. So we'll be going to that. And then next Wednesday, Jamie and I start a Bible study together. Jamie sent me a podcast to listen to today. I have to be really careful though, because I get intimidated and then I start to doubt myself. They call it, what's it called? Imposter syndrome, I think it is. So I got to be careful how many podcasts I watch. And I've been making thumbnails today. And I got to be careful how many thumbnails I look at too, because then I start to compare mine to everything else. And I've had a lot of technical issues happen with computer crashing. My main computer, that I have the Windows 10 on from my 2020, that thing showed up as the black screen of death. Hang on, someone's calling. It might be a wood driver. Ooh, it is. Yep. It is, it is, it is. Hey, Tommy. Oh, just over here hanging out. I just want to let you know, I went and got that box. I still got the box on my back. You gotta be kidding me. Right on. Pictures. Yeah, do that. They're gonna want pictures. Good job. Good job. Duct tape. And okay. And that's what they'd say, the court people. Is it okay? Is it raining there right now? Okay. All right. So send me over those pictures and I'll have to get it reported. And then we'll have to check the cargo once we open it to make sure that it didn't damage any of the cargo. You know, on the inside, you know what I mean? Yep. But, okay. Take a picture of the seal before they break the seal. I don't know. Just in case somebody asks me for that, let's have it. Yep. Okay. All right. And so are you going to run up there with it tonight? Or are you going to... Oh, okay. Okay. So I just need to give them a heads up. Oh, wow. Well, okay. Now I'm getting a bigger picture here. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. We don't run into that stuff very often. Did they give you any explanation as to what happened? Like, would it just slip or what? He didn't see you. Oh. Oh man. All right. All right. Well, thanks for the update and just let me know. You be safe out there. Okay. Bye, Tommy. Man, you gotta love the South Carolina Ports Authority. Okay, I'm back. And everybody left. Yeah, that's cool though. Not everybody. See, definitive language. Duty calls, and that's why I do what I do, because I'm just available. Be available, be honest, be available. Think abundance. That's the gig. That's the gig. So, okay. I'm back. I still have not got my hair cut because Jamie is nervous about cutting it because of how short I'm going to need to go. And every time I cut it short and then I don't like it, which she is not wrong. She's not wrong. That's what I do. But I really like it off my neck, and I like it round and curly. But we'll just see how that all plays out. Because again, I was working on learning how to do thumbnails. I'm trying to learn how to do editing. Oh, I was talking about my laptops. Since the beginning of this year, I've had a lot of technological difficulties. My personal laptop, my original, my OG Windows 10, it shows up the black screen of death. So I can't get into that thing. It says it's corrupted, whatever. Then my work computer, on the first part of January, it decides to not turn on again. So at work, replaced it with the new one, which is fine. That's work. But now I don't have a computer since mine showed up. I don't have a computer to put the software for this doodly-doo. I've got this audio interface. This thing is going to drive me nuts, honestly. It already has driven me nuts, but I have this audio interface. Oh, what in the hell's on it? And now I can't download the software that I need to run this audio interface, which is how we were going to end up doing the podcast. So what we're going to have to end up doing is we're going to do what we can with what we have right now. And we're not going to call it a podcast. It's going to be a live stream. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to go live with it until we can get it together with all the equipment that we need to make it a podcast. I don't even really know the difference. I think one is edited and one is not, near as I can tell. Wow. It's never a dull moment around here. I'm telling you, I'm overstimulated most of the time. There's notifications going off. The phone is ringing. Somebody's going by. The dog's barking at another dog. I mean, it's literally enough to drive me insane. But I hold on. I hold on. There is totally a dog outside, and totally Finney wants to get out there, but he cannot right now. Because we just came in. And it's muddy, and it's dirty, and it's been raining. And so that means everything in here is dirtier than it normally is. And, yeah. So, yeah, the audio interface. I'm going to just table it for now. I'm not going to worry about it. I have bought this equipment. I have never used this equipment. I have this microphone. I can't get it all hooked up together. And now, again, my laptop died. So I don't have a laptop to put the software on. So what we're going to do is just use these mics and these lights and this thing, and we're going to turn it around, and we're going to go for it. And then I'm also going to start, I think, talking more personally about my personal story, and just, telling a little bit more about who I am, what I'm doing, and, why I feel like, I can share what I have learned, and I can help other people through my recovery from alcohol use disorder and my mental illnesses out here, as I talk to you about the overstimulation and the seasonal depression and all the things that are going on that keep me from getting on the live. So at this point, I'm so distracted by the dog that I can't quite focus on what else I need to talk about. to tell you that I had pancakes today and waffles. That was good. Just satiating emotions through food. That's all I'm doing there, really. But you're gonna have that. Thus, the Angie Peter Undiagnosed. I am up to 42 subscribers on YouTube now. So just 8 more, and then we have audio and visual for going live. And then the next goal would be another 450. So once we hit 500, then we can monetize. And then that monetization, all that would go towards the foundation and the fund towards the property back in Des Moines. And, once we start get meeting up out here and just turning on the cameras, there's your content, just live. Why not? Less editing that way. So, yeah, that is my day 37 check-in. We've got water back, and yeah, things are progressing along. I'll see you guys again. Who knows when I go live again next? Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. But thanks for tuning in. It certainly helps me feel less alone.